Hi you, I hope you're doing well. If it's your first time here, welcome to The Bridge. My name is Lindy and I hope you are having an amazing week. I hope you're having a really good week, and if you're not, I hope it gets better and that you have a really cool weekend. But yeah, let's get right into today's video. As per the title, I remember being in university and my mom telling me and giving me this piece of advice and this lesson, and I really struggled to comprehend this lesson. If there's one way that this lesson can be said, it's don't assume that just because you and your friends conduct the same or similar lifestyle that you will all have the same outcome academically. So I'm going to explain this lesson in an example, right? And can I just insert this disclaimer to say I'm not referencing anyone in particular, like this was just like a general observation I made. Imagine your name is Max and you're in university and you like to chill with three people. They could be friends, classmates, people that you know, but you guys go out really often. So imagine you guys go out almost every single night and you usually return to your homes at around 3 or 4, the early hours of the morning. And that's just the kind of lifestyle that all four of you lead. Usually don't attend class, like it's just, that's just, the way it happens, right? So the trap, right, is thinking that, okay, because Max, lead the same lifestyle as all these other three people, if I fail a module, it means that they're going to fail this module too. Guys, that's not true. You'll find that at the end of that year, two of the people in the group that conduct the exact same lifestyle as you have graduated with 6 out of 7 distinctions. The other person has barely passed, but they got their 50s, and you'll find that Max is the only person that has failed majority of their modules. Once again, this is all to say, don't make the mistake. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that because other people are conducting the same or similar lifestyle, that academically they'll be affected like you are, or you'll all face the same consequences, or you'll all face the same academic outcome. There's different people in universities, there's different personalities, there's people who are gifted differently. So there were different types of people that I met, and you can't really put them into groups or categorize them or anything like that because we're so different. But I would say you'll usually run into certain types of people. So the first type of person that you run into is the person that is academically gifted. And I know that in order to get into university, you know, most of us have achieved good results. But you'll just find certain people who are just quicker, sharper, and are able to understand concepts faster, easier, and don't need to spend as much time studying as the average person, right? So you'll find that maybe I need to study something 2-3 hours in order to get something, they need 1. And when you're conducting the same lifestyle, leading the same lifestyle, and you're going out with this person 4 out of 5 times a week, right? Just remember that this person doesn't need to be studying as much as you are. So that's just to say, if you're the Max in the friend group, don't make the assumption of thinking that everyone's going to face the same consequence or everyone's going to have the same academic outcome. That's simply not true. You're going to be meeting people who simply don't have to be studying as much as you do and still graduate cum laude, still graduate with those things, still graduate with those distinctions, right? So that's the first type of person that you'll probably run into in university, is the person that is academically super talented, Second type of person that I met is a type of person that can work hard and party hard. These are people that like you'll meet people in university who are committed to their academics. Yes, they do allow themselves the freedom to like go out and to have fun and to celebrate and all those things. But when it comes to academics, those people work hard. When it's exam time, these are the people that barely socialize during exam time because they are in the books, right? They are studying. Those people graduate well because they are able to maintain a balance that a lot of people can't. But just because you see them going out doesn't mean that they're not focused on their academics. They are doing really well academically, and they just happen to have a very active social life too. So that was the second type of person that I met in university. Was the type of person that you know could do both. It could go out a lot and was also very dedicated to their academics. The third type of person that I met at university was the person that had contacts, and I won't go further into that. But anyways, that's all of this is to say, don't compare. Don't compare yourself to the person next to you. Don't compare, paths, journeys, gifts, academic aptitude. Don't compare any of that. Focus on your journey, your path, what you need to do in order to achieve your dreams, in order to reach your vision. Do what you need to do in order to become successful, or what you define as success. And this just goes generally as well, and maybe I'll make a video about this in the future, right? People go through university differently, right? Because different things work for different types of students. So you're going to find that maybe your friend doesn't attend lectures and they do really well. That doesn't mean that you can not attend lectures and do well as well. You need to find out what works for you. And just because the next person is doing something doesn't mean that it's going to be the right decision for you. You need to look at your path, your abilities, the way that you understand concepts and modules, the way that you study, in order to make decisions that are best for you and how you process things. So maybe that means for you attending every single lecture. Maybe that means for the next person that they just don't attend the lectures because they just don't find them useful, right? So some people don't attend lectures and do excellently. Some people have to attend lectures. Irrespective of what everyone else is doing around you, remain committed to the goal that you set when you went to university, irrespective of what they're doing. Don't look at other people and think that it's justification to relax because, well, it seems like everyone else is not working. It seems like everyone else is not going out every night. It seems like everyone else is not attending lectures, and think that that means they're not working hard. Those people are working hard, man. You work hard too. Anyways, let me know what you think about that lesson. Let me think if you think I am talking rubbish. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Put it in the comments down below. I hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.